If you clicked on this video, you are somebody that wants to be lean, jacked, shredded, but also wants to be able to lift shit amounts of weights in the gym. If you are like me, I like lifting heavy amounts of weights in the gym. It is not fun to do 3 sets of 10, 4 sets of 10, going super light and just doing lots of reps. It's boring, it's not fun, and I don't find it enjoyable. I like challenging myself with heavy weights. I like shaking before going into a certain exercise. That to me is fun. Yes, call me crazy. But with that being said, I've created a method, a simple method that you can use to be able to hit PRs in the gym every single week on your lift and be able to maintain a lean physique. Let me show you how. Now let me debunk some myth that some of you guys might have before jumping into it. Number one, you do not need to go to the gym 5 to 7 days a week and kill yourselves. Trust me, I go to the gym 3 times a week. I do full body and I feel great and I've been getting stronger. We must understand that quality is better than quantity when it comes to making progress in the gym. Understand that you do not need to spend 2 hours in the gym prioritizing main exercise, accessory movements, and then hypertrophy movements. None of that nonsense. We get straight to the point, we do our exercises, then we go home. Number 3, it doesn't matter what gym you go to, what equipment you have. Please understand, if you want to get the most out of this program, it must come from you. I'm going to teach you all the sauce. I'm going to create the belt for you, but you have to be the one that sells it. That being said, let's get into it. Number 1, establish a goal before even creating a program. Now, the main goal for us is to be able to do this when we're 60 and our grandkids say, "That's my grandfather." But the main purpose behind it, I love crushing PRs. And so I have a goal for myself every single session to do 1 more rep or 5 more pounds on each given lift. This mindset, you never have a session that goes to waste. Everything that I'm doing goes towards my goal. And so in the year, I would have accomplished multiple different PRs across multiple different exercises, and the year following will only make me want to crush even more PRs. Again, I find this way of training very enjoyable, and it has a certain intention with each given session. Number 2, the actual programming itself. So here is the way that I have it programmed and the way that I program it for my client. We're going to lift 3 times per week, and we're going to be doing full body every single day that we are training. The first 1 to 3 exercises are going to be exercises that we want to progress over the course of 3 to 4 weeks. I like to utilize movements that have a bigger bang for your buck. Movements that I can include multiple different muscle groups in just one exercise. So movements that I prefer: dumbbell incline bench press, weighted pull downs, a dumbbell or barbell overhead press, and a form of squat. These movements are foundational when it comes to lifting weights. Everything else you do is only an addition to it. After I've decided on the exercise that I want to progress, let's say it's dumbbell incline bench press, weighted pull downs, barbell back squats, RDLs, regular bench press, and then a pull down, what I'm now going to do is I'm going to stab them at the beginning of my workout because we are strongest at the beginning. And for my first set, I'm going as heavy as I can for 4 to 6 reps. A lot of people make the mistake of include warm-up sets into their working sets, when in actuality, you're not getting anything out of it. You're at your strongest when you first go into the gym, so why not lift heavier? Duh. After my first set, I will drop down 10 to 15% of the weight that I use, and then I will use the new weight to do reps anywhere from 6 to 8. The purpose of this is that you're getting the stimulus for the strength, but also the stimulus for hypertrophy, with the reps being a little bit higher. So we are able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And over the course of the next 3 to 4 weeks, you're going to progress on these exercises. You're either going to add 1 more rep or add 5 to 10 pounds. For some exercises, you can get away with adding weight. With some, you can get away with adding reps. It all depends on you. Now, the next thing, after those 3 to 4 weeks and you've been successfully making hella gains, thanks to me, again, you're welcome, you then want to change the exercises to exercise that hit the same muscles at a different angle, and now you're going to want to progress on those exercises. You see where I'm going with this? So in the entire year, you would have made multiple different progresses on multiple different exercises, and you are never getting your body used to a set pattern, but you're actually making it used to multiple different patterns and multiple different exercises. The beauty about this program is you're always going to enjoy your sessions because you always have the opportunity to PR in a certain lift, which I think is wonderful, which kind of goes into my next point, and probably the most important point. Here's me flexing just for y'all. You have to be tracking. You have to know how much you are lifting with a given exercise, or how many reps, how many sets, etc. This will help you stay more consistent, but also it'll show you where you are at currently in your training program and how you could PR. And that slight hope that you can potentially PR on your bench press by 5 pounds is sometimes the motivation that you need to jump up 5 pounds or to have more intensity into it. I'm telling you, planning is number one in this game. Well, there you have it. That is my entire program. It's what I use for myself. It's what I use for my clients. It's what I've been doing for a while now, and it's been getting me great results. Hopefully you got lots of value from this. Let me know what videos you'd like to see next. And until next time, my friend, take care.